There are many ways that you can play Minecraft, and one of the main ways is through combat. And I used to be alright at combat, but nowadays, I'm not great. So I put myself on a mission to become better, like I once was. And there are three main aspects to combat: the shield, the axe, and the sword. Yes, I know there's like end crystals, and you can use cobwebs and all that jazz. I'm not going to get into that in this video. I might later. In this video, I'm mainly going to focus on improving my sword capabilities. I think it's the most vital thing to learn at the very beginning before relearning how to use an axe and properly use the shield. So what does the sword do exactly? To put it simply, the sword is a faster paced weapon than the axe, and it does less damage, and it cannot break the shield. But it does a solid amount of damage to get the job done. So here's my first match, where all I have is a sword and some diamond armor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, what is this? Oh. Alright. Okay, clearly that didn't go that great. So, I'm gonna watch a video and try and figure out what I need to work on. Okay, so the main thing that I first picked up on is combos. And if you see here, I have this guy, I'm hitting him over and over. And if you do it in the right way, he won't be able to hit you back, and you'll be able to hit him. Also, another thing that I realized is crits. If you jump and hit him, you'll see all the particles that come out of him. That is a crit hit, which does 50% more damage than a normal attack would do. Oh yeah, I also ended up winning this fight as well. Just in case if you were curious. In this match, you may realize at the beginning, I'm moving back and forward in kind of in a circular pattern. This is to bait him out to get an attack so that I can get an early lead and overall win because I get more hits on him than he gets on me. Oh, I also won this one too, by the way. Alright, and then after this, I decided I need to take on someone who I know will be a challenge. And so I invited one of my friends on. So let's see how that went. No! I couldn't believe it. I had done all that work, only to lose already on the first round. I had to go back for more.
Custom kitten settings, and this guy doesn't even use his golden apple.
I couldn't believe it. He already had me down to half HP, but he reminded me of one thing. I had a golden apple. And this was how I was going to get back to full HP. It was time to turn around and fight. He started using his golden apple. I knew I had to apply pressure. I had to go in. I had to kill him now.
Hello? Game? Hello?
It was incredibly close. I only had 2 hearts left, but somehow I came out on top. I discovered something very important from this match. If I were to run away, he would do the same. So I would create space, and then I would strike with my strafe combos. After this, we messed around with some other kits and got a little preoccupied. So that was interesting, but we eventually reeled it back in for round 3. I want to quickly talk about this kit. I don't know why I had this kit, and we ended up fighting with it. I'm pretty sure he won. It was kind of a weird kit, as you can tell. We had a bow that had no arrows. We had chorus fruit and apples for food. We had jump boost, and we had like only netherite leggings. Everything else was other weird stuff. I don't even know what happened. I'm just gonna skip to the next fight. After all our dilly-dallying, it was finally time. Game 3. I had to come in clutch here and win. We shared a good opening start, trading blows, and then I missed a hit when he hit one, so I immediately went in. Got a smooth combo. I was ahead for sure. He backed up, began to gap. I got a couple hits, took my gap, take 2 hits back. We are now trading blows. For a moment, time felt as if it was slowing down. I was down to 3 hearts, losing it all. What would I do? Would it really come down to this? Would I lose all my training, all for nothing? And then I snapped back into focus. Oof.
Like, there's no way.
I had done it. I had won. But it wasn't over yet. I have to include this fight at the end here. I don't know what happened. This guy was like looking for me to like coach him. I don't know what he was looking for, man. I'm learning right now. And I think it's just interesting. You guys should take a look at this. Okay, so listen. I knew I wasn't that great, but this guy needed the help a lot more than I did. I don't even know what's going on right now. He's like begging for help. He's like, "What do you mean? I thought you said you suck," which I thought I do. This guy apparently doesn't think so. And I don't even know what happened, man. I felt bad. Dude, what just happened? After that last fight, I wasn't sure. Had I completed my goal? I had beaten one of my friends in combat. I had beaten countless enemies, for sure. Many people slain at my sword. I had even had someone beg, literally beg for me to teach them how to play. So, was that it? Was I good enough? Did I complete my goal? I thought so. I mean, I had beaten countless people. Of course that would mean I was good enough, right? But then I realized, yeah, I'm definitely not. I mean, just look at this. Oh my god, what? Damn. So, I kind of got destroyed. And if you don't think that's the only thing, look at this. It wasn't a one-off time. I definitely still have a lot of work that I can do. I'm definitely significantly better, but there's definitely still a lot of work that I can do. I mean, look, I got crushed, man. Not even close. However, in conclusion, I definitely learned there's a lot more to Minecraft than just combat, even though I was significantly better. It's a sandbox game after all.